There we go. Hello, everyone. Forgot to turn on the microphone. That would have been dumb. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Now, Val, and I think Luca and JJ, welcome to stream. Hope you're all doing okay. Make sure to redeem your Primogem codes, because that's what I'm about to do right now. Like, oh man. What else can I say? First of all, let's escape here before death approaches. Alright, so, welcome back to another Genshin Impact livestream. Pretty earlier this time, but that's because I actually woke up. I set an alarm and everything to wake up for the 3.0 livestream. It's been pretty good. Obviously it wasn't as hype as many people expected it. It was very tame for like introducing a brand new region, but I guess that also comes with you know, I guess that comes with the downside of teasing so much of your content earlier on that you know, there's not much to do or look at, pretty much. Okay. Good. That's one exchange. Just give me a second. I have the codes pretty much ready to copy and paste. There we go. And the last one. Good. Nice. The new event is so hard. I haven't even touched that yet. That's going to be interesting. We shall claim all. That's 300 primos with 5 wits, 10 ore, 50k Mora. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so Primogem check. Where are we at? We are at 418 primos because I made 10 fates yesterday. So we got 10 wishes lined up, ready to go. And I will say within 15 minutes, I will take a quick break from just Genshin stuff, and we will watch the YouTube live stream. So I'll have it, you know, broadcasted here, but obviously if you want to go to the official rebroadcast of the live stream, it's already up. If you missed the original live stream, it did die like near the end, so that's why I'm kind of rewatching it to give myself a refresher, as well as just, you know, other things. Yeah, they stream on Twitch, then they rebroadcast it on YouTube. The live stream was like 3 hours ago, almost 4 hours now. If you missed it, you missed it. Like, nothing I can do there.
Take flight.
Or nothing you can do there.
Keep moving. Bring it on.
Didn't even crit. Who's getting a rerun? Zhongli, first half. Ganyu and Kokomi, second half. Tanari and Kale will be in the first half. Dory will be the featured 4-star for the second half. Tanari, after 3.1, like when 3.1 hits, after version 3.0, Tanari will be added to the standard banner. So, if you aren't able to get him now, you'll probably get him when you lose your 50-50s. I guess the other downside for this strat is that if you don't pull for Tanari now, you'll have to depend on a 50-50 to get him. So that's the only downside. Because then, you know, you could probably never get a Tanari again. So that's why I'm pulling for him first thing. Yes, I can get him on standard banner where either the 5-star can be one of 5 weapons or now one of 6 characters. Think about it. For standard, you have to face against 11. For the limited banner, you have to face against 5. So since this will be his first and then he'll be out of a limited rotation, just to get 1 copy. That's what I'm doing. He's going to be on standard after version 3.0. Exactly, Val. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, that's cool and all. He's going on standard. But getting the single copy to avoid having to hope to lose the 50-50 would be ideal. Because if I don't have to worry about losing the 50-50, I'll take it. You know? Okay, so we got 2 more left. There's no Geo on standard because we get Noelle guaranteed. So it's effectively, you know, thinking like, oh, new players will get a Geo character for free in terms of Noelle and Geo main character. So what's the point? You know? It's dumb, but I guess that's their logic. Because honestly, Albedo would be a strong candidate. But then again, he's also like featured in the Dragonspine lore. So unless they like fully wrap it up eventually, it's just not gonna... Wait, where did the footprints end? Yeah, where did they go? Yeah, Noelle's a 4-star, but it's like, oh, you know, you get a guaranteed Geo. Why are you complaining? You know? I guess that's their idea. Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind. Look at this man have put his key in Data Upa Gorge. Rude. Yeah, most are from Mondstadt. Alright. Which is pretty interesting. But yeah, within 9 minutes, we're gonna be, or I'm going to be, watching the live stream. So, if you want to watch the live stream over on the official channel, or the rebroadcast, I should say, it's mostly a dev live stream. So if you're not interested in that, then, you know, do as you wish. It's like, you know, it's the devs talking about their thought processes, as well as the design philosophy behind Sumeru, which is kind of cool to me, but for others it may not be as interesting. Also, what, Val? What you got? Like, everything they showed is amazing. Shao, what's up? Or Thunder, but you changed your name to Shao. Fair. But yeah, thank you for dying. Dokkan tonight? Probably. Not even tonight. Like, it could be like after this farming stream. And Val, I will be just condensing, or rather using my resin to spend it on the ores. Because I need to gain some stock before Sumeru comes on. Before Sumeru comes in.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, indeed.
Completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah, the internet's not looking too hot right now, because everyone's using it on the weekend, which is fair. Am I going to use a strong box? Well, yeah. I don't see why not. I tend to use it anyway when I have like garbage artifacts and I want to get some specific sets, so. Hello, Mate. And we're good. I mean, honestly, you're just hyping him up so much that you might as well just get him within however many pulls you wish to do. Okay. So we're good there. Dailies are done. Ores are done. We have 5 minutes until the YouTube rebroadcast for the live stream. So I will at least go over the plans for today. We're gonna do our ore runs, then let's see, Mondstadt, then the regular route in Liyue, then in Inazuma Serai? No, Wanatsumi? Yes. Okay. I don't know, Val. What? Just gonna... Congrats on the Yoimiya. I just noticed. How many pity did that get you? Not Yoi? I'll at least look at your... Wait, you couldn't even join me! That's right! I have to join you! Congratulations! You can finally join my world! Huzzah! Another AR-55 joins the fray. Very cool, very cool. Alright. So, we're gonna mute the volume right now because I will be going and... let's see if we can get the live stream up and running. Okay, so we have the Genshin live. Yeah, we have it here. Let's get it up and running. And we'll watch it together. I mean, it works. The physical build oddly works. I mean, I'm not surprised, because it's Yoimiya. But, media source. YouTube rebroadcast. Oh, that's the wrong type. Browser. Yeah. All right. Just in time too. Let's get this going. I would now like to sign into YouTube, please. Got it. YouTube rebroadcast, interact. Got it. Close. All right. Let's watch the premiere together. If you want to watch it on the official channel, I mean, obviously go ahead. I'll just bring this down. There we go. It is big, yeah. Huge, even. And hello, Trent. Welcome to stream. And hey, Avid. What's up? Ah, yes, the exploration. The one selling point of Genshin. You have to do it. That is funny. Okay, here we go. Live stream is about to start. Oh, that's loud. Hang on. Wow, that is loud. Hang on. Oh, I paused it. My ears, dude. Okay, I'll just keep this up, just in case. Like, wow, that hurt. Hey, Soon Dilemma. Yeah, we're just rewatching the broadcast because it died for me in the middle of it. So just the live stream trend, not the actual region. And no, keep it low. Just double checking. Everything is looking good. All right. Keep captions on. Okay. We're looking good. Two Fates Richard. Nice, Avid. Nice. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, ladies and gents. Hello, Mr. Dale. Oh, German. Hang on. Suddenly German. There we go. That's pretty funny. Hang on. I'll put subtitles up here. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, almost stab. Good times. All right. Ooh. I mean, I've already seen this trailer multiple times, but still. The giant ruin guard, I didn't notice that, but damn, that's so cool. Here she comes. Kali. So good. I'll bump up the volume a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Here we go. And there's Dory. That's fair, Avid. That's fair. Same here, Soon Dilemma. Same here. The academia is going to be very interesting. Oh, Nilo's dance is so good. Ooh, so much chills every time. Never fails. Never fails. Bravo. Bravo. There's some interesting theories going on just based on that trailer alone within the past couple hours. I'll share a couple after this, though. And some of my own ideas, of course. I'll get myself a drink. There we go. The music is amazing. Yeah. You see Bacon with with every Genshin like major update, like 2.0, 3.0 into 4.0, 5.0, etc. This is like a dev explanation of what the new version will bring. They do a broadcast on Twitch, and then they do a rebroadcast on YouTube, where then it's just saved for people to use and reference. I'm doing this because, one, I think it's very interesting to see the minds of the devs, and how they, put their effort into the game. Two, my Twitch kind of crashed, so uh, I need to rewatch this, so might as well. It's still very good, not gonna lie. And I guess, for others who are hyped for this, what do you think of the dev live streams? Because I mentioned my take on them, but I'm curious as to what you guys think of them. Yeah, so we have to go from the chasm into Sumeru, which is interesting. Everything's just so beautiful. Exactly, Sin Dilemma. That's what I love. Devs explaining major ones, VAs going in on the smaller updates. From like 3.1 up to like 3.78 or whatever, however many versions this will have. Forest Watcher Tinari. Yes, Tinari. Hey, Casserole. We're doing a quick rewatch of the stream via YouTube rebroadcast. Because my Twitch crashed, so I wanted to rewatch it. So might as well, right? Genshin will just end. Like, hopefully it doesn't get into too much controversy before then, but probably up to Conria. Yeah, Dokkan reveals are very different. But this is only for major, like, version updates, Icy Bacon. So, like, in version 2.0 for Genshin, it was similar to this, where the devs talk about their thought process. And this comes from, obviously, their home base. You know, people are divided, because, like, dev live streams are cool. They're more on the technical side. Whereas people don't like reading subtitles. So, and they just want to see the characters, gotcha, etc. Yeah, excellent timing. Um, there she is, Kolai. That's a repeat, I think. Okay, sure, that's fine. Wait, the ones in Dokkan or this? Because I think I lost track. Sorry. Because I haven't seen too many Dokkan reveals myself. Sumeru City. There's Catherine. All the other reveals. Okay. Yeah, just taking it all in again is much nicer. Because I was focused on the hype. Port Armos. And here comes the Dory. So it's gonna take across 3 versions, yeah. 3 acts. That's cool. Hey, Ishao, what's up? I'm trying to think though, like what else? What else? Alright, there we go. First code. There it is. Except we already got him. The art here is just beautiful. I'm going to try and get like a isolated one of that. Like Deo looks so nice. Nilo looks amazing. Alhatheim in the background. Can't wait to see what he can do. I'm a bit more excited for Deo though. Just a little bit. But no matter what, I will be getting the Archon. No matter what. So I just hope that we don't have to suffer. That's all. Oh boy. Let me see though. Oh yeah, I was charging my phone. Let's see if I can at least keep YouTube up there. All right. Looks like my stream's a little bit behind. That's fine. Tinari is a 5-star. Yes, Trent. Archon collectors waiting patiently. Damn, that's me. However, I like to play with the new elements first. So we're going to get Tinari. Hopefully Kale too. Well, actually, we will be getting Kale. Guaranteed, no matter what happens. So... it's pretty much just get Tinari and leave. I will say though, the way that they incorporated the new reactions into the overworld should be very interesting. Yeah, there it is. I'm very interested to see how these interact. Sumeru will drop in approximately 10 days? Should be like 10 days. I'll check the date. Oh. August 24th. Wednesday, okay. Sure. Interesting. It's usually on a Tuesday, but it's on Wednesday this time. We don't know yet, Val. Just call it. We just know the 5 stars and the new featured 4 stars. They'll be on both sides. Hang on. Yeah, so Dendro and Electro are gonna be best friends here. I'm very interested in the Electro reactions. Burgeon will be interesting if I can make it work, but yeah, and Tanari is just, I don't know, man, just absolutely amazing. Oh, and there's Kolai with yeah, very excited for her too. Okay, so I think based on the info, it'll be available August 24th. Yeah, for release date. Just double checking. Yeah, so we got little over 10 days, yeah, like 11 days left until release. Well, 11 days. Since it's the 13th, 9 days would be on the 22nd. Oh, new weapons. Hunter's Path, end of the line. Brand new forgeables. Deepwood Memories and Gilded Dreams. Deepwood is Dendro damage bonus. Gilded Dreams is, uh, I guess for sub DPS, main DPS. I don't know. Terror Shrew. I mean, to be fair, those are two different games. Uh, it'll be different terms of hype. Most of the excitement here will be when the game officially releases with the new patch. Since there isn't too many like changes in Dokkan, people already have an expectation of how it'll go. The Rune Drake. See you later, Casserole. Thank you for stopping by. take care and have a good time at work. It does look like a Pokemon, yeah. Are they going to add a chart course? No, they're not. Unfortunately not, but it is what it is. Alright, second code, but don't need it because we already got it. Um,
欢迎大家回到3.0版本的前瞻特别节目。刚才我们穿过了茂密的
Sorry, I'm just ordering some food.
考试国须弥历久沉淀的智慧，还有神秘的异域风情。
没错，那么也希望各位旅行者可以早日踏上前往须弥的旅程。
是啊，不过在那之前啊，我们还是请原神的战斗设计师鸡哥来跟我们聊聊，在须弥之旅中啊，我们还会遇到哪些惊喜活动吧。
好的，旅行者们好。来到须弥之后呢，各位旅行者也可以去往游历各处，体验一下不同的活动玩法。比如说最近啊，奥摩斯港，也就是须弥的最大的港口，里面有一家玩具店。这家玩具店的工匠们呢，
I didn't summon on Raditz.
苦恼的。那对于像我们这些缺乏
At least not yet. I haven't summoned on him yet.
富有童趣的玩具，不是一件容易的事情。所以在活动
I don't know if I should, but
旅行者将和科莱一起，在须弥的各处寻找素材，帮助工匠们收集创作灵感，获取巧思手记，来兑换店员们提供的报酬。
雕琢童心啊，确实很适合跟柯蓝一起去完成。这么看来，活动里也会有关于柯蓝的新剧情吧？
没错，这次活动啊，不光是科莱的新剧情，当玩家体验这次活动的引导任务雕琢难攻时，不需要大家达成任何额外的目标，就可以直接邀请科莱进入到自己的队伍。
那你刚才有说到，柯蓝和旅行者要去收集玩具创作的灵感，但灵感这种很虚无缥缈的，到底怎么去收集？
Oh.
其实呀，
sorry about that.
很多种途径可以去积累的。
Alright, just place some order for some food.
大家所说的拍照，在须弥地区存在一些新奇的物种，这些奇妙的生物呢，都是童话故事当中的常客。我们将它的身形拍摄下来，就能够作为这些玩具外形的参考。而在须弥还有一些包含丰沛草元素的物种，它们也是值得留影的对象。第二种途径是挑战，也就是玩家耳熟能详的战斗玩法。玩家与须弥野外的两种巨兽对战，考察它们的特性，完成一些特殊的作战目标。这些异种魔兽的进化演变呢，也同样充满了奇幻的色彩，值得玩家好好去研究。第三种途径是疾行，也就是大家常
And these are all the special events for the event for the upcoming
不断的穿梭跳跃，
first series. So
在急速冲刺收集冒险
there's nothing too big.
大家也可以顺便熟悉一下须弥雨林中的地形。最后一种途径则是让大家与更多的新敌人进行战斗，通过这些战斗呢，来充分的了解和体验须弥野外的生态，并且也能够去接触新的元素反应效果。在这项挑战中，触发激化、绽放等相关的不同反应时，还会产生特殊的冲击波，辅助大家完成
嗯哼。
大家既能够更快地熟悉虚拟野外的环境与战斗方式，还可以收集到一些称为随想草稿的物品，将它们交给店员，从而换取珍贵的木刻部件。将这些部件组合成可爱的小精灵木刻，可以放在活动的展台上。希望他们可以让孩子们再次展露笑容。
哎，真是一个很有童趣的活动啊！那很符合虚拟啊，给我留下那种奇幻的这种印象，就像置身于童话故事中一样。
是呀，那除了刚才的活动之外呢，还有一些挑战活动，可以给大家提供非常。
I don't think I'll do a summon right now, actually, on Reddit.
要给大家介绍的这个叫做异神的。
I won't be able to stream it, obviously, but it'll be funny.
为大家提供了完整的试用队伍，这些队伍
I'll post it on the Discord.
角色练度没有任何要求，而且啊，在这次活动的秘境当中，玩家还可以使用一种特殊的药剂，这些药剂可以使自身的思维快速运转，从而可以在战斗当中看到有如时间停滞一般的奇妙景象。
哎，是不是可以趁这个时候我们可以去突袭一下？
其实啊，在这种状态下，角色和怪物双方都是静止的，但是啊，玩家可以通过取景框来捕捉敌方的破绽，并释放一些特殊的技能。当玩家捕捉的破绽突破一定数量的时候呢，这些特殊技能的威力还会得到提升。通过不断的击败敌人，大家可以积累异神剂量，从而最多使用3次这种药剂。在此之外呢，
And this event's pretty cool too,
一些特殊的金色破绽，捕捉这些破绽
with its time stop abilities.
异神药剂的积累量。除了异神的论证之外呢，在3.0版本还有一项能
Okay.
够随机抽取增益效果的挑战活动，叫做片剂申言。在这个活动当中，大家可以自己组建队伍，而系统也提供了一些试用角色供大家选择。每一个试炼分为3轮挑战，在挑战中，大家每次使用特殊装置都会随机激活。
I think I got Tech Future Trunks,
当中我们还是需要
the Android Cell Saga one.
获取评分，从而获得对应的文章。那在快节奏的战斗挑战之外呢，由老朋友沃尔曼组织的密保迷踪活动，也会在3.0版本再次和大家见面。这一次啊，旅行者又可以和沃尔曼以及他身边的小仙灵进行合作了。当旅行者带上小仙灵结伴寻宝时，
Oh, I didn't do the discount polls. Okay, but the first one was the Tech Trunks.
先帮助小仙灵汲取元素力，随后在仙灵的指引下进行宝藏挖掘。除了挖掘本身可获得的奖励之外，还可以用挖到的古铁钱兑换其他的奖励。当然，大家最后还是可以选择一种颜色的小仙灵道具进行兑换。装备之后呢，就可以唤醒它陪伴自己一起旅行了。最后，在3.0版本，我们还会再次开启地幔遗勇活动，旅行者们不要错过哦，这也是大家非常期待的刷狗粮活动。
地幔遗勇的活动啊，对于角色的培养应该会有不少帮助吧？
是的，
哎，新版本的角色活动体验，这个也给我们介绍介绍吧。
没错，我刚才还在纳闷为什么大伟哥迟迟不问角色活动体验的事情。那么好，我们现在就赶紧来看一看新版本的角色祈愿都有哪些角色会出场呢？在3.0版本第一期的角色起源中，全新角色缇娜里
Yeah, so Tenari is the featured 5-star.
概率 up， 而在同期的角色活动起源2中，将会开放钟离的复刻活动。新角色科莱也会作为
And Kolai.
出现在这2个角色起源当中。需要提醒大家的是，缇娜里并非限定角色，
These are the characters
后加入常驻起源。
for the event.
第2期角色起源中，
I got the
和珊瑚宫星海，
the Future Trunks from the Android Cell Saga.
而新角色多利也会出现在第2期的2个角色起源中，获取概率大幅提升。
好的，那谢谢鸡哥啊，一口气给我们分享了这么多的这个活动内容啊。那我最后啊，还有一个问题啊，
Like the one that turns Super Saiyan.
更新和未来规划是不是可以
Yeah.
给旅行者们透露一点点呢？
当然可以了。我们的系统设计师同学啊，也给大家准备了一些优化和更新的内容。首先，对于各位还奋战在祝圣秘境当中的旅行者们，我们有一个好消息要带给大家：所有在1.2版本前更新的5星圣遗物，现在都可以在环圣奥迹系统中进行转化获取了。在环圣奥迹系统当中呢，我们可以通过消耗3个5星圣遗物， 定套装圣遗物的圣匣，从而获得一件指定套装中的5星圣遗物。此外，在新版本中，我们也准备了3个全新的小道具：王树瑞柚、试验型超燃灯和鱼线稳定器。王树瑞柚可以使旅行者在使用该道具后直接获得附近树木的木材。试验型超燃灯会通过消耗矿物来提高食材加工的效率，而鱼线稳定器则可根据过去钓获的鱼类数量，在钓鱼张力处于最佳张力区时，提供不同等级的提升效率。
哎，听上去还挺方便的。
Oh, okay.
这次的优化可以进一步的提升玩家的体验，让大家能够更畅快的进行冒险。
没错。那与此同时呢，还有一个关于未来版本的消息：3.0到3.2版本的实施时间，
The durations here, yeah.
我们也会相应的调整版本内容计划。
So 5 weeks instead of 6.
这个版本的玩法内容。
First one starts on the 24th.
今
Yeah.
天啊，我也给大家带了一个有关新地区的情报。随着3.0版本的到来啊，虚拟地区的音乐也会和地图同步开放。相信在之前的宣传视频中啊，大家已经对虚拟音乐有了初步的印象。那么接下来啊，我们给旅行者准备了虚拟音乐的现场实录啊，让我们一起感受一下虚拟音乐的氛围吧。
I think we're almost done here, though. Oh, there's the music. Oh, not that one. Not the AGL. The tech one. Like the one that goes back to the future and destroys a cell. There we go. The music never fails. Let's bump up the volume a little bit. Ah, so good. And the artifact conversion will be amazing. Oh my god, I just can't, man. I'm just so into this. I just have to just listen. Ah, so good. Bravo. There it is. Oh, give me just a second, please. Ah, so good. Ah, so good. It is 12:53 p.m. for me, not for you. Gotta remember, different time zones. I'm also doing a special stream just because of the 3.0
这
release.
次的虚拟音乐呀，能够听出非常浓郁的异域风情。
是的，我也有这种感受啊。此次原神的音乐制作团队 Hoyoverse 与伦敦交响乐团以及民乐艺术家们合作，克服疫情和地域时差，共同完成了须弥地区的音乐录制。在管弦乐基底之上，加入了许多特殊的传统乐器，比如乌德琴啊、西塔琴啊、班苏里笛等等。我们也将在后续阶段陆续给大家带来须弥音乐专辑和音乐制作的幕后故事。希望大家在进入到3.0版本后啊，能够感受到与蒙德、里约、道奇地区完全不同的音乐风格。此外，3.0版本期间啊，我们也将发布版本 PV 主题专辑《流星的轨迹》。该专辑啊，将收录自1.1版本起 Hoyoverse 音乐团队为原神版本 PV 创作的原声音乐。这张全新的专辑啊，也是原神与旅行者们共同的回忆。在未来，我们的冒险
Welcome
之
back,
旅
Trent.
也将携手并进，不断延续。
And last redemption code. All right. This is Chinese. I'm not too familiar with what dialect, but this is hang on. Yeah, sounds fun, Trent. Sounds fun.
“与新的伙伴邂逅，与新的奇遇相逢，是
All
冒
right.
险故事里永恒的主题。我们期盼着旅行者们在须弥的旅途中也能获得惊喜。
I am going straight for
每一次
Tenari
和旅行者们做内容
when
分
he
享，
drops.
对于我们来说啊，都是
After
历练
that,
与成长的过程。
Archon next.
除了将反复雕琢的游戏内容呈现给玩家
Then
我们同样希望
Dea
可以将对原神、对游戏
or
的热爱
El
传递给屏
or
幕上
El
的所有人。
Hitam.
虽然
Probably.
今天的节目即将结束，但旅行者们的冒险永无止境。就让我们在新的故事中再会吧，旅行者们，再见。
All right, and that is it. That is the 3.0 rebroadcast of the live stream. Very cool. Yep, that's it. That's all there is. Then it'll be up for rewatching whenever you guys feel like it. So we're going to remove this and go back into the game. Okay. Now just hang on though. And do this. Okay. Let's get back into our regularly scheduled program. Tenari Enjoyer, welcome to stream. We just rewatched the there's several Tenari mains. Like they're crawling out of the woodworks. I would like to main. I would like to get him, but I'm definitely not like a astute main of a Tenari. That honor goes to these guys. It'll pretty much be like an Ayaka situation, Cinderella, when she first released in 2.0. Just people world hopping for materials, most likely. Alright, so I was gonna say, when you have the word enjoyer in the name, it's usually one, the other, or both. Usually both. Let's see. Yeah, our schedule was to do some ore farming. And that is what we shall do.
My intuition tells me that some...
That's usually the case. Anyway. On to regularly scheduled stuff. So as we saw from the release schedule in the stream, we are going to experience shorter patch releases. Instead of 6 weeks per, it'll be 5 weeks, which means the banner times will be reduced. So be careful with that knowledge as you try to pull for whoever you wish to pull for. Nothing there.
Make my escape.
Solidify.
Hey, Luna. Yes, saw you. She rarely leaves my exploration team. Good evening, Xingqiu Main. Yeah, exactly. Just because of it's mostly because of the 2.6 into 2.7 delay that they're trying to make up time and return to their usual schedule. That's the general consensus, which makes sense. Oh. Let's see. Accept all of these. Welcome back, Mate. Yeah, it's going to be a tight schedule, mostly for players, since they'll have one less week to get the Primogems that they need in order to summon for a particular character, and or just have a downtime if they've completed all the events. See you later. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, regardless. Let's do some events in Dokkan. So I'm currently farming the daily stages while I'm playing this.
Solidified.
Got that. It's not as much, but for some people, those extra days can make a difference. Only for some. Because it's always the difference between a few polls. House Tower of Fantasy? I think it's relatively decent. Feels a little too generic on the sides, obviously, with a lot of people trying it out. The servers are heavily congested, not too surprised there. But I guess it just needs to have some additional time to gain some bearing and all that stuff. I'm not doing like anything optimally, you know. I could be re-rolling accounts, getting the best starting character and all that jazz, but considering it's like an MMO and not a single player game, I'm not too, you know, enticed by anything. So we're just going free to play for as long as it takes. Because like I have no particular attraction for any of the characters yet. Like no shade. It's just that they have literally been out for less than under a week. So I have no particular attraction to them. You wonder what Tonari's mats are? If you'd like to know, there's some particular information available on the internet. I kind of used Google and I found the answer, so there's that. Crystal of Atlan. No, I have not. There's just like too many games for me to check out. So little time. So I'm trying my dang hardest not to overwhelm myself. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that, you know. They're trying to combine Genshin with Honkai and see what the results are. Although I guess that's more under like games released in China, just due to the I want to say the economy and the culture of online games there. It's very different. So obviously, people are going to try and go with the moneymaker, that is Honkai and Genshin, and see what kind of combinations they can get away with in order to create something that's either interesting or just, you know, blatant cash grab. Because like when I saw the stuff in TOF for monetary purchases, when I saw the battle pass and the top-ups looking like the exact same thing as Genshin, I shuddered, man. Like it was pretty much down to the T. And hey, Sestao. Welcome to stream. Like at most, I'll get the battle pass if I feel like it, but that's another battle pass to worry about, and that just worries me.
Solidify.
You know? Do I watch any soccer? I don't, no. And we'll go to here. Yeah, because I wouldn't know where you would have went with that question, regardless. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to think though. The live stream was very incredible. Because I really have nothing else to say. Because I'm kind of tunnel visualing or tunneling in to Sumeru right now. Like all this just might feel like a blur by the time we reach there. Everything is pretty much in Sumeru, Tenari Enjoyer. Everything. From boss materials, overworld materials, talent materials, everything is in Sumeru. Pretty much. And like you don't even need like particular information to draw that conclusion. I will say, the materials to getting up beyond level 6 talents will be from older bosses. So you won't need to worry about getting your Tenari up to level 8 talents or whatever. Because it's very similar to what they did with Kazuha as technically the first Inazuma character, or our introduction to Inazuma. And then with the first batch of Inazuma characters, they used the materials from previous weeklies instead of jumping directly into new Inazuma ones. Just so that people can get a good feel for how they work. Just want to know the lore? Yeah. And speaking of the lore, there's been some interesting theories going on in the past couple hours. One being that, and I saw this in a Twitch stream when they were watching the trailer again. It was very interesting. It was a passing comment, but the idea was, what if the Akasha system is relying on its knowledge of an older version of Sumeru to keep up its appearance? Because in the trailer, we did see the divine tree being like disappearing. So what if the Akasha system is built on an old version of Sumeru that was ruled over by the greater lord Rukkhadevata? The people refuse to let go. And then like lesser lord Kusanali has to step up. And by the time that happens and Kusanali comes into her own self and is able to confidently rule, the old Akasha system is like either rebooted or changed, which causes the disappearance to happen. Because like I feel like that's going to be interesting. Tanari does not need materials from the chasm. Just the little fungus enemies. Everything else will be in Sumeru. But yeah, that's one particular theory that's been going around the past couple hours. I, for one, would like to see how that would unfold. Because in the preview, like the animated preview, we saw the great Irminsul tree being burned down. And then in the preview before that, via the Harbinger trailer, well, we see a clone of Dator doing some experiments. One of them burning down the tree, which is not good, obviously. But still. Hey, Delta. You don't like the Lesser Lord? I don't know, I'm okay with the Lesser Lord. We just rewatched the stream on via YouTube rebroadcast because it did crash during the music segment, so we managed to fully listen to it. Also acted as a nice refresher, so we're now just doing our daily stuff. Pretty much. I used up all my resin for ore, as expected. Still hurts every time, but I will be getting some food delivered to me. I just need to check if it's here now. Not yet. Give me a second. Is my food here? Okay, give me a second. It might be here.
Every journey has its
One moment, guys. One moment.
don't rush.
And look at Zhongli.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I don't know, Zhongli. Where are those who share the memory? But yeah, I will, I got my food. It is here. And Sumeru music is amazing. Yeah, that's for certain. I mean, I guess that's the point for speculation, Tanari. That is a speculation. Or the reason for it is simply just to guess what might happen.
Osmanthus wine
Taste the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? I don't know, man. I don't know. Where are those who share the memory? They could be anywhere. They could be anywhere among us. Insert Vine Boom as a sound effect here. That's how it works, right? Vine Boom everywhere. Because, man, Genshin TikTok is weird. Especially when it comes to Zhongli. Yeah, especially Zhongli. Alright. Let's see, I got myself, in terms of food, I got myself a sandwich and like 2 donuts. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. What's not nice is this horrendous ping. Like, damn. Could he just not? Yes, Osmanthus wine. Oh my god, the Taco Bell sound as well. Jeez. It's everywhere. Especially in like those, I guess like short meme videos where it just gets overplayed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I just break down laughing or I feel nothing at all. For some reason, like my humor is broken when it comes to those. Yeah, that's my problem too. I'm playing Genshin while streaming, but I kind of need to because I want to stream. If I'm not streaming, then, you know, it's actually good. Which is a big dilemma. And the good internet that I would have is back at my parents' home. So they're enjoying the good internet while I am not. Which is sad. Yep, there's the red ping. Very fun stuff. I love it. Alright, we're good. Let's head back to Inazuma real quick. And get the last bits of ore up and running. Sure thing, Trent. Take care, and hope to see you soon. Let us go for this. Alright, let's take a look at the ore that we have today. Ore count is at 419. Nice. We're slowly building our reserves back up. Because once we get a hold of some Sumeru weapons, it's going all in. Pretty much. And then next week, would I take Abyss suggestions on what teams to use? It would depend, because I am building everyone slowly.
This realm is
I would probably do something like team suggestions if people were curious, didn't have the characters to work with. That's totally fine. I might try to do some randomizer stuff, like set up a wheel or whatever, and then make a team build from there. You know, I'm not opposed to it, and we'll get the rest here. But I just haven't had the need to do it yet. Mostly because the way I tackle Abyss is I just clear it and then leave. Because, like, you know, as much as I love it, some parts can just be too annoying. So I just tend to bring in the good stuff and just go bam, 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 finish, claim my rewards, and then we do the fun stuff. Because, you know, I'm definitely not at that level where I can just go random BS and go. Alright, so now I'm gonna go on a little lunch break. I mean, I'm still gonna be here though, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask about other things. But yeah, let's take a look at what I got. I ordered 1 Italian sub. I was able to get some toppings of my choice on it. So let's take a look at what it is. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's Italian ham with bacon, lettuce, tomato, spicy jalapeno, and some oil on it. It's pretty good. There we go.
Surely I should be through a growth spurt by now.
This is some good stuff. I'm a big fan of spicy food, so. Well, I grew up with eating spicy food from my family. Go. So this is pretty much second nature to me. Yeah, oddly enough, people enjoy it whenever I eat and type very quickly on my keyboard. Apparently it's the highlight of some of my streams, which is weird. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay.
Surely I should be through a growth spurt by now.
There we go. Think we're good on Dokkan, yeah, good.
have just stayed in bed.
Same here, Sayu. Except I woke up to watch the 3.0 live stream. It gives EM for 2-piece. Are you talking about the 4-piece set? For Gilded Dreams? I can bring up the artifact details real quick. Alright. Just gonna go to the character trailer.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Yeah, just special program. Where is the trailer? There we go. Alright, Gilded Dreams. Okay, so give me a second. Sorry. Alright, so Gilded Dreams and Deepwood Memories. Oh. The 2-piece set, if you just wanted EM for Kazuha, I guess, sure. However, he's trying to join.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed.
I'm afraid I don't know your name. Sorry. If we're talking about the Gilded Dream set, it's only really good for if you're running maybe 2 characters of the same element followed by 3 unique characters. So in order to use the 4-piece effect for Kazuha, if you plan on doing that, you need to run double Animo, which depending could be decent, but we're gonna have to really experiment. Because I think Gilded Dreams has Dendro in mind. Because then you would run double Dendro, then 2 elements that'll do the new reactions. So whether it's like Bloom, Quicken, etc. Gilded Dreams would be more suited for that than Kazuha. Kazuha's like traditional Viridescent is just too good on him to even consider another set, unless you really want to.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Give me a second.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed.
I guess with Gilded Dreams, you can like, for example, if you put it on like Tanari, I mean, pretty much Tanari Enjoyer, you can do it with 2-piece VV, 2-piece Wanderers at this point, you know. It's the same thing. Plus 80 elemental mastery. But I'm just assuming you have Wanderers pieces lying around.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So pretty much the 80 elemental mastery bonus would be on this set right here, the Wanderer's Troop. It gives 80 elemental mastery for the 2-piece bonus. So that's when you fight world bosses and you get the artifact drops. I think by the time you reach to Sumeru, yeah, I would recommend at least going up to 45 in adventure rank, because then when you go to Sumeru by then, you will be able to challenge the highest level of artifact domains that get guaranteed 5-star artifacts. If you haven't known that already. But if you did, then, you know, keep that in mind. And I guess, you know, if you do plan on trying to think, so within 8 seconds. Okay, so yeah, I guess the 2-piece Gilded Dreams would be a cheaper way to get Wanderer's Troop, or compare it to Wanderer's Troop. Because right now, we have multiple attack percent sets, which is Gladiators, which is from bosses, Shimenawa, Vermilion Hereafter, Echoes of an Offering. Those 3 are from domains, and they cost 20 resin. So, effectively, it's cheaper to run the domains to get those attack percent sets, rather than running bosses for the Gladiators pieces. So yeah, I guess if you don't have a good 2-piece Wanderers by then, you can go for the 2-piece Gilded Dreams. The 4-piece would be interesting on Kazuha though, because if he can trigger an elemental reaction, it'll be more of a personal buff to him, but it won't be like a team-wide buff, I should say, compared to his 4-piece Viridescent set. Because 4-piece Viridescent is just too dang good. Animal damage bonus, and then swirl increased, and then resistance shred by 40%. That's usually the plan, Tenari Enjoyer. Just just buy AR-45, focus on a particular domain, all in, and level up your best characters. Word of advice, do not go like fully picky with your artifacts, alright? Do not. Because you need some to start off with. My recommendation for a baseline, if you're going for DPS characters, have at least 1 line of crit damage or 1 line of crit rate be on any artifact. At least one of those 2. And then focus on main stats Like if you're going DPS, it would be attack percent, elemental damage bonus of your type. So like pyro, cryo, animo, geo, whatever. And if you can't get that, attack percent is fine. Then you go crit rate or crit damage for your circlet. You know, these things here. That would be the general consensus. Because, like, even though these might suck the first time, support Kazuha. So for Kazuha, then it's easy if you're going support. You would farm 4-piece Viridescent, try to get triple elemental mastery, like Sands, Goblet, and Circlet. One stat that should be bare minimum on at least 3 out of 5 of them would be energy recharge, because you want Kazuha's burst to be back up. Then the type of weapon you can give him would be Favonia's Sword or Sacrificial Sword, both at like high refinements. You can also give him Iron Sting if you have good enough energy recharge on your substats. Because I can show you mine. So here's my Kazuha. He is above 1000 elemental mastery. Stats are poor, but we got like 125. It's on the low side, honestly, but it's more than enough for him. I have his signature weapon, but honestly, if you have his story weapon, you'll get this later. Don't worry. It's not a limited time event. Iron Sting, Favonia's Sword, and Sacrificial Sword. These are good weapon options for him. But this just looks cooler, so do with it as you will. Then Kazuha, I'll show you the stats real quick. For him, you would want Elemental Mastery, some crit, attack percent, energy recharge. His story weapon is like kind of okay. Iron Sting is also like kind of okay. It only really benefits his elemental skill and increasing the elemental mastery. But if you don't have the energy recharge or know how to, funnel energy to your Kazuha, it can feel a bit a bit slow, I should say. So if you have an elemental mastery sword, go for energy recharge Sands. But yeah, for the substats, you want, elemental mastery, attack percent is fine, energy recharge. Then, when we get into here, energy recharge. No energy recharge here, unfortunately, but that's the general idea. Try to get energy recharge on your pieces. And, don't care if it rolls into, other stats, but as long as it has ER, it'll make your Kazuha good. My constellation for him is Constellation 2, because I pulled for cons while pulling for Hazo in, literally a couple weeks ago on his rerun. And then AAA. And that's the general plan for Kazuha, Tenari Enjoyer. So if you have any more questions about him, just feel free to ask, because I've had him for over a year at this point. So I got it down. If you have questions about team comps, whatever, it's all fine. I can even do Spiral Abyss if you're curious. Actually, did the Abyss reset today? It's gonna reset in 2 days, actually. Right? Spiral Abyss. Yeah, it resets on the 16th. Okay, so 3 days. Okay. Got you. I don't mind, honestly. It's just that I'm gonna be really bored waiting for Sumeru. It's what I do anyway. Also, I kind of want to finish my sandwich first, so we'll do that. So good. Alright, into the abyss we go. So, I mean, obviously I have everything completed. And then we have the big floors, 9 through 12. So I guess it depends on what you want to see, Tanari, Enjoyer. If you want to see, like, any of these floors cleared, or if you want to see the standard stuff. What's this on Hazo or Mappa? You can use either or. Mappa Mare will be for more elemental damage. Witzith can buff all aspects of Hazo's damage. So like, I have my Hazo on, well, I would have him. I would have him on Witzith, because Ningguang takes over, takes over that instead. And then animal damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. And on the Widsith, yeah, so he's able to utilize all three of these bonuses effectively whenever you switch him out. I don't have the map of Mare on me to compare, so I'll just make a quick trip to the blacksmith. But if I recall, it's like Elemental Mastery, and then using a skill grants you a damage bonus, I think? Because I haven't ever had a reason to make that. Other than for collection purposes, I think. Don't do that. Alright, so Mappa Mare. Yeah, Elemental Mastery triggers damage bonus. It's okay, but not particularly amazing for Hazo, I would say. It's good for reactionary based teams. Floors 9 through 12? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Like, I can give you some options, or if you have, like, because honestly, for floors 9 and 10, they're stupidly easy, so I think it's, like, only floor 12 where there is a big issue. Floor 11 is like, okay, sure, have some challenges, but not particularly. I'm only saying it because I've been playing this game for like over a year since on release, so I've gotten used to how the Abyss works, pretty much. I guess for floor 9, I'll just show an example of one of my particularly favorite comms here, or at least two of them. I don't need 4 characters on both sides because with the amount of investment that I've put into them, it's kind of like whatever. Constellations to be aware of: Kazuha is C2, Bennett is C6, Ningguang is C6, Zhongli is C0. Because, like, this would be the fun floor, quote unquote, where I can bring anyone and I can clear it. Floors 10 is, like, kind of meh, I guess. Because I gotta bring a specific team just to get rid of it quickly. Based on the 3rd chamber. Because it's just plain annoying. Otherwise, I think that's the only difference here. Just let me bring up the stream preview again. Boom. There you go. Okay. We'll show off floor 9. Floor 12, honestly, is the most painful. Even for me. Just because of how some of the specific enemies are. Like, it's not difficult, it's tedious. With this floor 12 rotation.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Follow the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Also, the lag is not helping anyone.
The wind knows me.
adventure time.
Yeah, this is the annoying part.
And see that? I'm going in.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind.
Eula, Raiden, Xingqiu, and Bennett. Yeah, they'll work amazingly. That's like a very nuke-heavy team, actually.
Into the wind. The wind knows it.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Because Eula has a big nuke, Raiden, Xingqiu, and Bennett can be like the secondary DPS to Eula, so it's not a bad team at all.
I will have order. Solidify.
It's no. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Crumble. This is order.
Give up. Your life is mine. It's not.
The only difference with my comp is that with my Bennett at C6, Eula's normal attacks turn to Pyro, which is not good. So I can only really use her when, you know, I just have the burst up and ready to go. Which is still fine, because Raiden is perfectly okay with it. If you replace Eula with Xiangling, then you have one of the most used Abyss teams in the game. Because Raiden is so good at recharging everyone's energy that it's just child's play.
My knights, one with nature.
Off we go. I'm going in.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows it.
Let's light it up.
There we go. That is correct, Tanari. Raiden National is one of the best teams in the game.
Stabilize.
Don't waste my time. Give up.
Solidify.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. It's no.
Order guide you. There's no end to this. Good job.
Don't waste my time.
Excuse me.
Give up.
There we go. 28K, okay. What team were you using?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Raiden, Yoimiya, Kokomi, and Bennett. Okay. Did you happen to have Thrilling Tales on Kokomi and have Bennett up along with using Yoimiya's Elemental Burst? Because Yoimiya's Elemental Burst gives a damage buff. Kokomi can hold Thrilling Tales, which gives an attack buff, and then Bennett just gives a plain old attack buff. So
I will have order.
Submit.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Rise. Solidify.
Give up. Submit.
Leaving so soon.
Don't waste my time.
I will have order.
Give up.
there we go. Okay, then I guess that was an interesting chain of events then. Because I would assume that would be the case. So floor 10 is where I deemed this like the unfun floor. Because I have to prepare for this chamber, which I only can bring like cryo and pyro. Because some of the shields here require me to shred them with those respective elements. So it's a little, you know, not particularly fun, but we can make it fun. With a couple of choice characters. Yeah, I can use Venti, it's fine. $33 crit. Yeah. It do be like that.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Booba, get them.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Dumpy dumpty go. La la la.
Mono pyro, yeah. Since there's no like other types of elemental reactions going on. It's one of my other kind of favorite teams.
Judgment. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Allow me. Shiver. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Here we go.
There you are.
Think you can get away? Yeah. Hold the line. Take flight.
There we go. Yeah, I think Favonius on Venti would have been better, but that's fine.
Let's light it up. The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Yeah, I didn't even need Klee there. It's fine.
Brace yourself. You can't run. Lights out. Rest and rebuild. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Whirling snow.
And done. I mean, honestly, the game is super easy once you get the optimization, like, in place. Because then after that, it's just do whatever.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You're toast.
Let's light it up.
Shall set you free.
Cheer, cheer.
Hear ye the word.
Everybody stand back.
There we go.
Think you can get away? Judgment. Shiver. Kamisato art. Sumeru.
There we go. I mean, honestly, this would be a lot tougher if you didn't have two cryo characters, because I can constantly break this guy's shield before he starts moving everywhere. Because, like, if you didn't, you still could do it, but it would be very, very difficult. So for this one, I can do whatever, technically, but I have a specific way of handling these types of floors. You don't have to follow me exactly the way I do this, but I just do this out of habit now. So, let's see. This one would be... yes, then... Second half would be... I mean, literally anything, honestly. You know what? Sure. We'll flex again. I bring a full team first half, just two characters second half.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
A mystic retreat. Fuse is lit.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword. Here comes the catch.
Quietly now.
Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks. Witness the power of the rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I got you covered.
Fire hazard. Ha!
All right, and second half.
Teamwork is trick.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, well, let's go from here.
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Yeah, that is floor 11. Honestly, the tower defense is hard. Tower defense is pretty hard. But with animo characters, freeze teams, very strong DPS, it's a joke.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Busted. Go up the ship down. Time for a light show.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Huh? Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Quietly now. Fire hazard.
And that's that.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. One with nature.
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
All right, and last chamber. And energy recharge against the big boy.
Rain cutter.
Don't get too close.
The fuse is lit.
Supporting fire. Check this out.
Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the fireworks. Fire hazard.
All right, that's the end of Thundering Manifestation.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
Oh my god, stop.
One with nature. This is the
Oh my god.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I mean, that still works. A little annoying, but that works for a reason. And finally, floor 12. Just to show this off. This is the toughest floor, at least in terms of just being annoying, that I've ever had to do. So I usually have a particular setup for this. Hey, dollar store, what's up? I'm just showing off Abyss runs again. Because Tenari Enjoyer, I don't know if they're still in the chat or not, are they were curious as to what floors 9 through 12 are. So I'm just going through them quickly. Yeah, but dollar store, the live stream for the 3.0 update is out, so if you wanted to take a look at that in your own time, it's on YouTube, on the official Genshin Impact channel.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Everybody stand back! Nova, get them!
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Thank you, Clee.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 7.
Here's backup.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh?
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Fire, fire, hands on fire. Animal test 6308.
Check this out. I got you covered.
No, my sword. Body and mind. Ring cutter.
Forgot to switch weapons out. That's fine.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Witness the power of Gugwa. This isn't good.
You win.
Time to go. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Cut down.
You know what the floors are? Yeah, I guess they just wanted to see what my teams are, because they were curious. Obviously, redeeming the codes, 10 out of 10. Good priority.
Going in. I'm the frying pan. Dumpty dumpty go. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Boing, boing, boom. La la la.
Thank you for finally landing your critical hits, Clee. Yeah, Abyss lag is so much fun, guys. You know, it really is.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Jaw's over. Absorption test. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it to.
Stand clear. Squirrel, mark 2. Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my sword.
Supporting fire.
Time to go.
Fire it up.
Rain cutter. Jaw's over.
Yeah, good. So, thank you so much, Abyss lag. I hate you. Hey, unit, what's up? Just doing a quick Abyss run.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Power flows through me. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Everybody stand. Lola, get them.
The wind knows me.
Got you. Out of my sight.
One with wind and this.
You need to have both shields up. Because his burst doesn't generate a shield upon casting. So you need to go elemental skill, elemental burst. And then you stack the shields from there.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Check this out.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
No, my sword.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Let me read you a verse. Huh? Higher, higher, hands on fire. No, my sword.
Don't get too close.
Animal test 6308. Absorption. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Come on.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Supporting fire.
Come on.
Fire it up!
Animal test 63. Let me weave you a verse. Ha! Time to go. Go.
See, I hate this. It steals some vaporizes, yeah, but
Here's backup!
Rain outlines your fate. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Witness the power of Gugwa.
yeah, it's whatever, man. I think it's because I tried to leave that didn't register. But yeah, it would work better if I didn't lag so hard in the abyss. If this were like on stream, it would be I'd have to retry multiple times on reset. Because like all of my stats are pretty much ready. It's just that with Hu Tao, I didn't have Homa on. Because I was letting Xiao borrow it. So she did lose a bit of her passive and things. Okay. So I think for now, if anyone here is capable to, or would like to, I will be doing a quick chasm run. And then I'll give myself maybe... because I don't want to just jump into Tower of Fantasy immediately. I'll give myself maybe a 2-hour break. I mean, his stats don't particularly matter, but okay. At least to me, they don't. Yeah, these are the stats. Sack Sword, all that jazz. And he's pretty much just self-reliant on energy recharge by himself. I do less damage, but
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
I know he could do more. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to head down to the chasm. If anyone would like to join me for farming, like, the door is open. If not, I will be doing one solo run of this. Then I'll give myself like a 2-hour break. Just unwind, maybe go out for a walk, take a shower, whatever. And we can come back with some more streams. I plan on doing Dokkan Battle for a little bit. Then we'll jump into Tower of Fantasy. I'll just wait for people, you know, if they're here farming and they want to farm some more, let me know. Because I've been farming a bit of the Serpent Knights as of late. Oh yeah, we're at 4,300. Jeez. Yeah. It do be like that though. It's fine. And I still haven't even started on this thing. Damn. That would be ideal, but I don't know. It might just be easier for them to not do it. Hey, Steph. How you doing? Just about to do some chasm runs.
For justice.
Yeah, exactly. It's the data, but then when there's like millions of players, you know, might as well just stay with the easy route and not risk any complications.
Teamwork is strength.
Clouds high. The birds.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh yeah, this isn't abyss level enemies. Xingqiu rain swords hurt. The servers aren't connected, but still, it's just like the thought of complicating user data in the middle of it is enough to not warrant them trying.
Wind strider.
Let me weave you. I'm going in. Off we go.
Because like if they did this at the start of their life cycle, like last year, where it's like, oh yeah, we made a small update where you can change your server and you get to keep your progress, then I'm sure people would be hopping around between different servers. But you know, they just didn't do that.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey.
For Yelan, would he prefer 2450? 270 would be better. You get to hit that 200% crit damage a bit more consistently, which is my reasoning. Because like sure you'll get slightly bigger crit damage values, but Yelan needs those consistent hits to work. All right. Hang on, I gotta do this now.
One with nature.
All right. Tower of Fantasy had an update? Yeah, they'll keep rolling out small updates.
A walk would be nice.
Probably just due to like server stuff. Nice.
Unsolicited. And all the more valuable for it.
Yeah, it's just that with higher crit rate, you'll be able to see a bit more crit damage. So, plus Yelan's not on the field all the time, so she can't really attack fast to proc crits. So,
Time to act.
just having the off-field support is highly invaluable. But always gotta make sure that, you know, I can't think of anything else to say. Just minimum.
Time to go. Into the wind.
The codes are in the description.
Body and witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword. Huh? Huh. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Huh?
Ayaka, if you are running double cryo, that's 15%. 4-piece blizzard, that's 40. That's 55%. If you're running Rosaria, building and using her as a crit rate transfer, maximum of 15%, then you can probably get away with like 20% crit rate if you're running Rosaria. If you're not running Rosaria, you can build up to 30 crit rate and be done with it. And see you soon, 400. Enjoy those frosted flakes. No problem, unit. Oh, you gotta wait now, I see.
Let's light it up. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back. Huh? Huh?
Good. Next up. I kind of stopped streaming on Twitch, honestly. Like I wanted to, but I've been hearing a lot of negative things about Twitch as of late. In terms of how it's treating its streamers. So I've just been like watching,
Adventure time.
but not really participating.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Quietly now. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Plus, you know, I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago. The culture is very different than when I left it. Do I have a C6 5-star? Not yet. And it's getting close to be either Chi-Chi or Jean. I'm really hoping for it to be Jean, though. So...
Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand back.
Wow. Good damage, Bennett. Not even crowned yet.
Adventure. Off we go.
But once again, just like the quick transitions in the chasm is so good. It's one of my reasons why
Adventure time.
some of the chasm OSTs are some of my favorites. Or as some of my favorites, I should say.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let me weave you a verse. Gotcha. Quietly now. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Huh?
Alright, got those. Need to go through here. Trying to think though, because I don't want to miss out on the rest of the archipelago stuff.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's ring cutter. Here comes the catch.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
That's a lot of damage. Nice. I guess it depends.
Time to go.
I tend to usually pour cereal first. Because sometimes I just absent-mindedly pour the milk first. It's usually fine. Doesn't really affect anything.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword.
Not
Rain
a lot, I
outlines your
think.
fate. Busted.
I have to check. Yeah, Steph, for every big update, like transitioning into a new region, it's gonna be the devs. Yeah, so we got like 10 days left. 11 days, technically. So it'll be available... Like, if we were to do, like, say, 10 days... 1 hour... Something like that.
No,
Alright, just because you hit me.
I'm going in.
Yeah, fear the Bennett. Even though it's delayed, fear the Bennett.
Time to go. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Next one up will be... I'll just skip the Ruined Greater over there. We'll just go straight to the Serpent Knights.
Time to act.
Oh yeah, Steph, you saw the new enemies, right? What did you think of them?
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Ring cutter. Game's up. Time's over.
Nice.
Wind strider.
Then we got these guys. Yeah, that's what it does. Minty oatmeal. Delicious. Not really. No. It's not delicious. Not even in the slightest.
Everybody stand back! Let... No, my sword! Huh? Huh. Witness the power of Fuwa! Body and mind. No, my sword!
The wind knows it.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
There we go.
Off we go!
Yeah, they are kind of mini boss like.
Follow the wind.
I do like fighting them, that's for certain.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
A lot of people tend to say that to Nari Enjoyer. Because I really don't have much to say. I tend to let the farming do itself. Also, I don't really do a lot of like summon streams. I only do it when like the beginning of the banner happens, if anything changes in between. And that's when I don't really change in terms of like level of excitement, but it does get exciting, to say the least.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Huh? Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Huh.
Guess they all died. Yeah? You just realized that? Two new bosses to grind. Because Dory is going to be using the Electro Regicide material.
Witness the power of Fuwa. Rain outlines
Like,
your
without a
fate.
doubt.
No, my... Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Wind strike.
Yeah, I want Dory as well. I want to try and summon for her. I want to. I'd probably go for her on the Ganyu banner. Because if I happen to get Ganyu, and I also get Dory, I'm not really complaining. Because then I could finally be at peace knowing that I have the 5-star that eluded me for so long. Similar to Klee. Hey Sharky, it's been a while. How you been?
Adventure time.
Into the wind.
Huh? Huh. No, my sword.
How's 2.8? It's solid. Got some nice characters. We're pretty much just chilling from the archipelago and going into the Sumeru waiting room hype. Because that'll be coming out in like a little over 11 days.
Teamwork is strength.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. The wind knows it.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Time's over.
And we are done with the solo farm. Good. I've also been doing a little bit of weapon raising because I wanted to get some weapons before 3.0 came along, but 3.0 is literally around the corner. So, well, not like literally around the corner, but it might as well be. So just taking our time. Hunter's Pathbow? Yeah, the 5-star. It does look nice. Aesthetically. We'll have to see what it does in terms of effects. Okay. So, I was gonna do like a little bit of story quests, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow for the archipelago. Okay, so tomorrow we will be going back to the archipelago, wrapping up some loose ends in terms of story quests, chests, like whatever, I guess. It would be nice to collect them all, but I'll probably do the chest stuff off screen. Story stuff I want to do on screen, so that's fine. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. I will be taking a quick 2-hour break just so I can stretch, relax a little bit, because I didn't get a lot of good sleep, so because I was eagerly anticipating this morning's live stream, which is once again available on the official Genshin Impact channel, where you can watch it. Yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Next stream I'll be doing soon will be...
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Exactly, Yelan, exactly. We'll knock out that kind of work tomorrow. Next stream will be Dokkan Battle. After that, we'll be heading into Tower of Fantasy yet again. Take care, everyone, and I hope to see you all back here quite soon. Bye-bye.